This comes from our buddy Denadrian Smith. Remember him? So he says the following. Hey Pete, Denadrian Smith here. I have a question for you. How can these apps like GrubHub, DoorDash, and UberEATS and others disapprove people to join their platform for accidents on your driver's record, but do things that can cause an accident, such as sending orders while the driver is driving, instead of concentrating fully on the road? The driver has to look at his phone while going 50 miles an hour. I can attest to this. I know they say pull over and stop, but sometimes that's not an available option. 100% true. To me, if the gig apps are risking driver safety by sending orders while drivers are driving, they shouldn't be rejecting applications due to accidents on driving records. In a way, they're contributing to accidents by sending orders to drivers while they're driving. If a driver is on an order, they should wait until the driver confirms the delivery before sending him or her a new order. Denadrian Smith. Now, Denadrian, what I'm going to say next, okay, I am not trying to come down on you or insult you in any way because you're extremely loyal to the channel and you've been awesome, okay? I agree with everything you're saying here, just so you know that, okay? However, from a business standpoint, from a corporate business, DoorDash, GrubHub, and UberEATS, they're all corporate, right? Whether they're looking to employ or, in our case, partner with us as independent contractors, they have every right to do a background check, okay, for criminal history and for, liability of accidents. If we have a history of accidents on our report, when they run the report through Checker or whatever they do through the DMV or whatever, and it shows up that we have accidents, whether we caused the accidents or whether somebody hit us or whatever, that puts us at an increased risk for them as a liability, a higher liability than a driver that has a clean record, okay? Because they're looking at it as from a business standpoint, not in a personal, emotional one like we look at it as. Because they're looking at it as, well, this person has a history of accidents, whether they attract them or they're the one causing the accidents, right? If they have one of our orders in their possession, they have sometimes a higher chance of another driver with a clean record of getting into another accident. And then it's a liability with whether they're going to try and sue the company or if the customer's not going to get their order on time or whatever, or get their order at all and have to cancel, and then it costs them money. They're not looking at it from, well, we shouldn't be sending them orders while they're driving, because think about it. 99% of our orders, or 95% of them, most of them come while we're driving. It's you got to be like a magician looking back and forth from the road to your phone, and if you could pull over in a safe place. I totally agree with you though, Denadrian. I get it. But I'm just trying to explain it from a corporate standpoint, which I think you already kind of knew anyway. So I was just kind of, being redundant, I guess, for the other drivers out there, maybe some of the newer drivers. But I agree with you wholeheartedly, Denadrian. It's like they can be the ones causing the accidents by distracting us, but yet they're looking at something from the past. And I get it, but it's a liability thing. That's just what it comes down to. But I agree with you, man. I wish it worked that way. I really do. So, drivers, dashers, do you agree what Denadrian said? Do you disagree? Please be respectful down below in the chat or the comments. Also, make sure you guys are all subscribed to my other channel, Team PTD. We're trying to get it to 1,000 subscribers. We're like 100 away, so link is in the description. Make sure to turn on that notification bell and all that stuff. Definitely go over there, watch the videos. There's more content like Pay to Drive, and I will be adding more stuff. So let me know in the comments or the chat if you're subscribed. Leave a comment saying subbed. There are all the names right here on your screen of our current patrons as of the current moment of this video being made. So huge shout outs to all of them. If you guys want to sign up, links are down below. As I mentioned, who's going to be the next patron? Maybe it will be you.